Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports.
Not much leg here. Fields this at the 24-yard line.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they... The 30. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. First down, here's the run to Montgomery. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
Back to Montgomery on 2nd down. And the defense closes quickly there. He'll get maybe a yard to the 33.
So trouble already here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9. They'll set up a throw. And this is going to be incomplete.
It's a first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
O'Donnell, he's on to punt as he gets this one away. This will be fielded at the 17. It's a 47-yard punt, but they did give up 10 on the return. And out will come the offense as they take over.
So out come the Cowboys under head coach Mike McCarthy. And they'll be led out by the 7th overall pick back in 2018 from Wyoming, Josh Allen.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And oh, right away, he lost the football. And I think the Bears have recovered. They have. They'll come out throwing here on first down.
And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line. Second down at 7.
Now Montgomery. And he's got this pretty close to a first down at the Cowboys' 23. On third and short, they try and pick it up through the air. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. So that time, Charles, quarterback helpless really in the pocket in the face of a pass rush like that. They were on him instantly.
And this came from the edge, and those pass rushers, they have so many tricks in the trade to get around blockers. They have a lot of tools in their kit. This was pure speed and athleticism on this play, though, and they could barely get a glove on him before he got the quarterback on the ground.
And the next-gen stat's going to show just how much time he had to make a decision, and it's not much. 3 seconds, the final clocking. Fielded just outside the goal line. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Tony Pollard and his Dallas teammates ready again on offense.
He's got to clear his mind a little bit right now. 1 carry, and that carry was a lost fumble.
Clear his mind, clear his hands, and just let this one go. Sometimes it happens. You drop the ball. Got a full game ahead of him. Hand it to him again. See if they can start to produce.
Tap forward by Allen on the jet sweep.
And he is going to lose yardage here.
Well, I think the hope is, with a touch pass like that, that maybe you catch the defense off guard, but they were all over that one.
Oh, he fakes a spike.
And this one quickly to Lamb.
And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Catch number 40 for him on the year. It's a first down. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. Allen now on first down. And bringing it in right side here, Beckham. And he is going to lose yardage here. Throwing again on second down. Allen over the middle, hauled in by Lamb. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
Now they run the sweep as Allen just pops this forward.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
Boy, an effective play there, getting their wideouts involved in the run game.
And what they're always hoping on that type of a play, that they can get to the end of the line and have a chance to turn it upfield as he did there. That means they controlled the blocking and took care of the defensive end of the outside linebacker to give him that lane.
Now, I guess I need to clarify. I said getting their wideouts involved in the run game, but, of course, that was actually a pass as he popped it forward.
Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. So the shotgun snap to Allen.
This throw left side is caught by Tolbert. Down inside the 10.
And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
That's the third time on this drive that these two have connected with each other. They've got a real rapport going. And right now, it's paying off with big chunks of yardage, as shown by that last play.
Now here's Pollard. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Tony Pollard, his third rushing touchdown of the year. And the Cowboys are able to... Needing the tough yards, they run it with their fullback.
And he is going to have the Bears first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive.
Foles. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31.
Micah Parsons
In there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. On second down, Montgomery. They'll get 4 back there on the run, but now they're looking up at a 3rd and 12 situation.
We'll see what they have drawn up here a little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down.
They'll set up the screen to Montgomery. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. On play action, they'll throw. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
Micah Parsons.
That is now 2 sacks for him here in this first half. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Another try after the first down sack. Foles. Touchdown, Bears! Byron Pringle, his 3rd touchdown. On 1st down, Allen. It's caught by OBJ. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a 1st down.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
38-yard line, 2nd and 9. The Cowboys sitting at 5-2 on the year, and they come in on a good run, winners of 5 of their last 7.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
His first catch, good for 9 and a 1st down.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then of course they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is that right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play, that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
And he is going to lose yardage here. Two minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7, our score. Coming up at halftime, we remind you once again that we're going to check in with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL as we reach now, hard to believe, the halfway point of the season. Time flying.
It certainly is. Time to get the sweaters out, my man.
To throw again on second down. Allen. And his throw is incomplete.
So many offenses want to include their running backs into their passing offense and be able to swing the ball out or check it down to them. But sometimes those guys are just not as comfortable catching the ball as they are running it.
Throwing is Allen on third. They're looking for Lamb, but it's intercepted. Eddie Jackson picks it. And the Bears will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45.
Go, go, go!
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's going to get this one out to his fullback. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Here's Foles. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Micah Parsons able to get in there yet again. That's already 3 sacks for him here in this first half of football. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. He'll drop to throw. Sanders has it over the middle. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Now Foles. Locates Mooney on the out route. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. The Bears on the move. They've got another first down.
How about this throw right here? Had to throw it to the left sideline, and you know the timing's got to be correct on this one. Ball's got to be right where it needs to be, and it was. That's because he had great arm strength on that one, able to drive the football. Quarterbacks love it when they can show off their arms. You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
On 2nd and 10, Foles looking for Sanders, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Kelvin Joseph. The 40, past the 20. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. Charles, I'm looking at you, and understandably your mouth is wide open in disbelief. What were they thinking?
That's going to be one of the great mysteries, but I do know this. When they went out on offense, I would guarantee they told them, don't just make anticipatory throws. Make sure you see it before you throw it. Didn't happen here.
Trying to protect that lead, and now they gave it up. A short kick taken at the 18. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Some more great football coming your way in prime time to wrap up the month of October. It starts tonight. Could it be a Super Bowl preview? The Packers and Bills from Buffalo at 8:20 Eastern. And then tomorrow, Halloween night, Monday Night Football, the Bengals and Browns from Cleveland. And how this game has changed in importance in recent years. That starts at 8:15 Eastern. Now the Bears will use their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. A good gain on first has them set up with second and just a couple of inches now from the 29. They're going to look to throw. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Trayvon Diggs. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. Lambo to add on the extra point. It's good, and it's 21-10. So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick six.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And with 10 seconds left, not really enough time to put something together.
They'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. And now a timeout defensively after that first down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number one.
They go back to Pollard on second down.
And he is going to lose yardage here. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Play action. Now it's Allen.
Open man Lamb. It's complete. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And he is going to lose yardage here. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. On play action, Allen.
Able to hit his target, Lamb.
And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a first down.
Now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
A first down carry by Allen. And he's got it across midfield and into Bear territory. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. They go to Elliott again. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on 2nd down. Allen off the play fake.
That is caught by Lamb.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 20-yard line. Well, that's one way to convert on 3rd down, picking up 26 yards. From the pistol, here's Elliott. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Up the middle, here's Elliott. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19.
But they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
On 3rd down, it's Pollard.
A 3-yard loss. 4th down now.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
And they picked up right where they left off in the first half. First drive out.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
This is taken way up at the 25. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30.
So here are the Bears now as they get set for their first possession of the second half.
And their deficit a little wider now than it was at halftime following the field goal a moment ago.
But the goal is still the same because you know they want to come out, establish a rhythm in the second half, and get going. Make no mistake about it, though. Kicking field goals, not in their game plan. They need to get the ball in the end zone.
And right side, they're going to go option here. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. 14 yards that time, but a first down on the keeper. Back to throw. Got an open man. It's Pringle.
On the move past the 40.
Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A big play that time on the catch and run. And it's going to yield a new set of downs. Before they can snap it, time runs out on this 3rd quarter of play. Back now in Arlington. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. It's Bears football, but they trail on the scoreboard as we get set to bring you the 4th quarter. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. Second and 10 from the 33-yard line. They'll drop to throw. Looking left sideline, but it's incomplete.
Darnell Mooney, the target there.
But now it's 3rd down. Looked like he had a couple of different options as far as who to throw to on that play. And who am I to say this, but I'm not sure he made the right decision.
Well, the window of opportunity is always going to be small in the NFL. That's why those quarterbacks who make quick decisions and have quick releases have the most success in this league.
And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
And this will be caught by Mooney. And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line.
He decided to run a hitch route. It really helped to have a guy who can turn it loose. And, boy, he rifled one in there on that one. Not much run after catch, but it worked really well.
And right side, they're going to go option here. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Nick Foles. They'll start the drive with Elliott. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. On 2nd and 11 now. Allen is going to get this one out to his fullback. Broke a tackle, but not much room there. Just up past the 25, no further. And they're going to speed things up here. On play action, Allen. He stiff arms him. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. That'll give him 8 that time, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. I hate to surrender the football when you're nursing a slim lead, but they're going to have to punt it away. Trust that defense.
It's the right play at this stage of the game as well. You don't need to press it here because you do have that little bit of a cushion, and you count on your D to make it stand up.
Here we go on 4th down.
And this is going to be a Cowboys first down as he's got this up to the 40-yard line.
Well, with the fumble he had earlier, we know how key keeping the football is here. That fumble earlier probably at the forefront of his mind. Just hold on to this thing.
It's also at the forefront of the mind of the guys who are trying to get the ball from him. And since they've seen him drop it on the ground before, they're doing everything possible to have him do it again. They need that turnover.
To the 43, 2nd down. I'm sure that's going to be the formula. Just keep the ball on the ground. Keep that clock moving.
And when you have the lead this late in the game, above all, stay in bounds. Yes, take care of the football. Yes, gain yardage, but stay in bounds and let that clock tick.
On 2nd down, it's Pollard. And 3 yards there takes him to the 45. Now, the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right. But the problem for them is still within a possession. So they can't just sit on it running the ball. They have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
Going to run again here with Pollard. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the first. That'll bring up 4th down after back-to-back-to-back 3-yard pickups. This late in the game, Charles, I think you maybe seriously have to think about going for it.
Especially where they are in terms of field position, because this is almost like no man's land. Might hurt your punter because there might not be enough space, maybe too far for your field goal kicker. I'm like the old rule. Possession is 9/10 of the law. Possession is 9/10 of winning the game. Go for it. Get the first down. Close it out.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Joe Hayden, the veteran, with a pick. And he'll take this all the way down inside the 40. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. His throw incomplete.
Well, I certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Foles, flush to it, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Milton Williams in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Here comes the blitz as they look to throw. And that will be incomplete.
Partner, they've got one chance left to keep this one going. And I think for you and me, let's think along with their offensive coordinator now. Has to think back, cycle through every play of this contest, and remember what's worked and what hasn't. Because right here, he needs the best play of the game in order to keep this one alive.
Now they go for it on 4th, but this one's going to wind up incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position. Now this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. Now a timeout called for by the defense as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Inside give to Elliott. Now the Bears going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Back to throw. Allen. That's into the hands of Tolbert. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. This is their fullback. Yeah, boy, that's going to be close. He didn't get much at all there, but he got the first. Looked like they might have held him defensively, but the referee signals it will be a first down.
And yes, everyone, that was the fullback carrying the football. I know it's a dying breed, it's a dying position for a lot of people, but I still think it's valuable and important, especially one who can carry the ball.
And you need short yardage. What makes sense? Go to a big body, let him plow forward just like he did there.
It's still a big man's game.
So they come up on 2nd down, and they can get another run like we just saw. Would likely put an end to this thing. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. Trying to run for it with Pollard. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. So they're going for it, and here's Allen. They'll find Lamb crossing the formation for the catch. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. So this one will end in a victory for the Dallas Cowboys. And a little bit of a surprise, they lose the turnover battle, but wind up winning the ballgame.
And this is very unusual because you know all teams stress winning the